Okay, we made it. First day. 19 kilometers to Devil's Creek camp. We're in the stock camp because that's closer to the water. Kayla's happy. Everything went well. Beautiful trail, and I think we're going to set up our tent right here. Creek is about 100 meters this way. Beautiful day, not too hot, and yeah, should be a beautiful afternoon. Dinner's ready too. This is my typical homemade dinner. Couscous, dehydrated vegetable flakes, nutritional yeast, and some soy protein. Needs about half a liter of water, a few minutes of sitting. Good morning, everybody. The dog is up, ready to go. Very excited. First we're gonna make some coffee. We even have marshmallows. Awesome. But I guess the dog wants the food first. So let's feed the dog. There's the dog food. She's very excited. So usually we package this in odor-proof bags, but we also hang the whole backpack overnight. Not so much for bears, but mostly for mice and other rodents. So she's ready to eat. I usually do this further away from camp so that it doesn't attract any wildlife. Here we go. All empty. Okay. So the rest is for the breakfast, which is waiting right there. Oatmeal, raisins, dried fruit. Should be delicious. Not a sound to be heard. The sun's coming up. And we have a big climb this morning. I think we are going from here, which is 550 meters, all the way up to 2100 meters. So we better get some calories in. You can see behind me beautiful scenery. I think we're about 2100 meters now. Top of the world. The dog's happy. We're just gonna enjoy the view for a little bit, take a little break. I think it took us about 3 hours 45 to climb up. So have a little snack, have a little water, and then head down. This is day 3. We camped at Home and Paths. Yeah, long day yesterday. It was a big climb, and then I think we did about 31k. I was going to go another 3k to get to some springs. We're now on the PCT, so there's more people, but we decided to stay here because that would be, I think it would have been another 350 meters of climb or something, so we were not up for that. But feeling good this morning. The sun is just kind of, it's hard to see, but it's really beautiful light this morning. The water's on. Food, oatmeal, and coffee are ready to go. Yeah, had a good night. It's not cold. Everything's great. So Kayla's just looking for sticks. And yeah, I'll do another 30k. I think we have about 19 of those on the PCT, and then we'll leave the PCT again on the boundary trail. So I think we have to average 31k or so. It's maybe 8 o'clock. As you can see, the clouds are just lifting. We're on the PCT, which means it's a well-maintained trail. Really cushy The grade is not too bad. Everything's been cleared. So it's beautiful. Because we're so close to the border, there's lots of people, well, not lots, but the PCT hikers, the through hikers, are finishing from here, maybe within 25k. So yesterday I met a guy at the pass where I camped, and he's finishing today, but he hiked on probably into the night. And then I just ran into a girl who finished yesterday, and Kayla went around the corner, and she always stops when she sees someone, and I came around the corner, and the girl literally burst into tears, and so I wasn't sure what was wrong, but I said, "What's wrong?" And she says, "I finished yesterday," and she has 2 dogs at home, so I guess she was just really emotional about the journey that she completed and seeing her dogs soon. She was from Reno, Nevada. So probably see a few through hikers today. I think we have another maybe 17k on the PCT, and then we turn off. And it's not very far to the border from there, maybe 5 miles. So probably a very social day compared to yesterday. Tired puppy. I think we've done about 25 kilometers so far. We're just getting some water from this creek, which says on that tree right there is Frosty Creek. So that means we have about 5 kilometers to go. I heard that it's quite full of blowdowns, and you can kind of see the flags where they show you how to go around the blowdowns, and one big tree there. So I think it's going to be tough going for a little bit, but it's 4 o'clock, so we still have some time. It's been a nice day, very social, lots of PCT hikers, and I think we've been off the PCT for about 5-6k now, so it was quite nice to meet all these people that had just completed or were just going to the border, because we were only about 5 miles from the border. So well, it's 8:30 on day 3. This is our camp. Kind of not what we planned. It turns out there's a lot of blowdowns on the last 5k before the junction that we were going to camp at, which is 5k, no, a k this way. But yeah, there wasn't really a camp spot, and it's not really all that safe to camp when there's lots of blowdowns, because it could happen during the night. So we found this lovely spot. This is actually the alternate route for the PNT. The one that's called Monument Trail is actually not maintained, but this one, the alternate one to Soda Creek, which also goes past the Pasayten Airport strip, at least has been cleared to the airport. We probably have a few blowdowns tomorrow, but yeah, we've been hiking all day, so we're kind of tired. Kayla is doing fine. She's a trooper as always, and she'll be sleeping here. This is my tent, and it's actually nice to have the little lake. I was able to wash my hair, which looked terrible and greasy, so now it looks a little better. It's day 4. We are packed up and ready to go. It's just after 7, so not a super early start, but looks like a beautiful day, not a cloud in the sky. This is, I found out, called Dead Lake. I guess because of the dead trees, or maybe there's no life in the lake. I have no idea. Anyways, we're going to head out. We're going to make it to we're going to go past the Pasayten airfield, go through the Pasayten River ford, which apparently has been completely redone by a work crew, and then the whole other side has been cleared, compared to recently still being listed as 492 logs down on the trail. So that has all been cleared. So we're very happy about that. So we made it past the Poseidon airfield. We're now in this burn area, as you can see. Not sure when it burned. Looks pretty cool, but you don't want to camp in here. Kayla's resting, and here's the panorama from Bunker Hill. This over there is kind of the direction we're going, towards Cathedral Lake and then down into Orville. But yeah, it's been a really tiring day, so we might stop early and try to make up those kilometers tomorrow. This was the second big climb after climbing out of Ross Lake, so nothing this steep anymore on the whole trip, so maybe let's just call it a day early. This is day 5. We're just packing up to leave. Trying to get going a little earlier today, just to make sure we make the distance, probably all the way to Cathedral Lake today, where we've been before. So it should be good. Kayla's not too excited to go today. The creek is right down there. Beautiful creek, so we had water, and yeah, we were just too tired to go further than this, and I think it's going to continue to be burned for quite a bit, a few miles at least, so we didn't want to do that. But it's a beautiful morning. Almost no clouds in the sky, just a few there. We've come from down there, very large burnt area, and we're up on Quartz Mountain right now. So first climb of the day done. I'm kind of heading over to there. Gorgeous morning. We are just before Cathedral Pass, which you can see kind of right there where the clouds are. Cathedral Lake must be a mile and a half or so away. It is, I think, 4:30 or so, but actually we're going to try to make it to Tungsten Mine Camp, which is another 10k or so, but it has buildings that you can sleep in, so if I can avoid setting up the tent today, because I think it's gonna rain again overnight, then we'll do that. So I might get there late, but that's okay. Well, so happy right now. I got to this cabin at 7:30. We've been pushing it, and nobody's here, which is awesome. I've been here twice before. I stayed in here once on a really, really rainy day, and I came in here and there was like 4 people already in here, but they made room for myself and Kayla. But today nobody's there. And it's 7:30, so I don't expect anybody. I'll show you the view from the porch. This is the old tungsten mine. Nice view. It's not raining anymore, but it'll be so nice to not have to set up the tent. There's also a bathroom up there, so pretty luxurious. Kayla is a super canine. I don't know what we did today, but we've been walking since 6:30 this morning, and it's 7:30 now. So we're happy. Another day. So this was our home for last night. It was so nice to be dry and warm, because it rained again. I think I went outside at 10:30ish. It was raining, but you can't really see it. But right now it's sunny, not a cloud in the sky. We're just packing up. We're pretty much spread out, trying to finish breakfast. And yeah, so since we did a few more kilometers yesterday, we don't have as much to do anymore. I think it's altogether 56 that we have to do in 2 days to Orville. Okay, start of day 6. As you can see, all the rain clouds have disappeared. Beautiful sunny morning. We're leaving the cabin right here, all cleaned up. There's also a toilet over there, which is really nice. Double cedar toilet. Yeah, figure that. Kayla's ready to go. So onwards we go. Probably gonna make it to Cold Springs Campground, hopefully. It's quite a stretch, but we have no more uphills. It's all level and then a big downhill into Orville. Siesta. Okay, we're up in the Horseshoe Basin. I believe this is Lawton Lake. Beautiful day, kind of hot. So I was trying to get Kayla into the lake with the stick. Let's see if it works again. Wait. There we go. Good girl. Better cool down. Well, what do you know? It's our last day. This is Cold Springs Campground. It's kind of high above Loomis, like Orville, then to Loomis, then up. Still pretty high, so it's going to be a pretty boring walk down on the Forest Service Road, so I'm hoping that we can maybe catch a ride. Apparently there's some traffic. This was our camp spot for tonight. Nobody else here, but as you can see, there's a bathroom, so it's beautifully clean and well stocked. Yes, it's a pretty sunny day. A little chilly up here, but that was pretty luxurious to have picnic tables and a nice flat campsite. Yeah, so hopefully today will be a little shorter and we'll make it to the meeting point early. Well, it's been a long walk on Forest Service roads like this, and as you can see, it's big rain coming. Luckily, we're almost at the bottom. You can see the road down there. This is Loomis over there, and Graham's gonna meet us right there at the bottom. So we're almost done.